Hey, before the video starts, I'd like to remind everyone to please use your headphones. And with that out the way, I hope you all have a fantastic day and enjoy the video. Oh, hello, Stardust. My apologies. I got distracted while waiting for you. A bird flew by. It was a cardinal, and I lost track of what I was here for. Oh, right. Yes, I'll come in. Thank you. Oh, is that a new notebook? I like it. The cover is very you. It is a compliment. I happen to think that you are quite a wonderful person, and I feel bad for those who do not have the patience to see that. Why did you... Ah, I came up with the nickname last night. I was reading a book about the formation of the stars. Then I looked up and saw the beauty of the stars. And that's when I thought of you. If you do not like it, I can stop calling you that. Very well. Then I will keep using it. You appear to have something else to tell me. Oh, why, thank you, Stardust. I figure it might be fun to dye my feathers. Angels can't dye their wings without losing the ability to fly. Angel wings are special. They aren't entirely physical unless they're tampered with. I once asked the burning ones about it. They told me that our physical forms would be too heavy if our wings were actually made of bones and feathers. The feathers have aether in them, which allow us to fly despite physics. Then the burning ones tried to explain the specifics, but I didn't really understand. The title, Burning Ones, does not really sound right in English, now that I've said it aloud. I don't think that's what humans typically call them. It must be a loan word. Oh, I did not tell you that detail, did I? When an angel falls from grace, what happens is more than clipped wings and a cracked halo. There's a process that I've been thinking of as babylization. The term has never been translated properly, so it was quite disorienting whenever I thought about it, up until I decided to call it that. Angels speak all spoken languages, both living and dead ones. When we fall, only one language remains. We're allowed to choose which one as a final kindness before our exile is complete. I chose English, mostly for convenience. A lot of the world speaks it, for better or for worse. I did consider choosing Mandarin, but it wouldn't have the one benefit for me that English does. ASL, American Sign Language. Sign language isn't included in our omnilingualism. I do not know why. You'd think it would be included, but the language of angels must have the same word for both language and tongue. I learned it though. Sign language, I mean. I thought it might be useful in case we ever needed a prophet who was deaf. Obviously, it did not and will not come to that. A fallen angel cannot give prophecies. I've never had a prophecy to give. I'm not certain whether anyone has had a prophecy in the past several centuries now that I think about it. But that's enough about the nature of angels for the time being. I'm no longer an angel in the sense that I once was, after all. If it's alright, may I ask you a question about yourself? What did you believe in before you met me? theologically or otherwise. A simple shrug. I guess it's not that surprising, though many people cling to religion, many others oppose those ideas, and still others remain comfortably undecided. I've always liked the latter group best. What religion is right? I understand your curiosity, but that's a very complicated question. Reality is multifaceted. Though I came from a place that is best translated as heaven, it doesn't really fit perfectly. Angels exist in my former home, but it isn't an afterlife. No one there has ever been human. Some of them could choose to be human, but that's very rare. It's also considered something akin to dying, as we lose all memories and physical signs of our angelic existence, and we can never return. So perhaps we aren't really angels in the same sense that Christians believe in. We also do not have a God there, or at least, if we do, I either never knew or cannot recall. Do you miss? No. No, I don't. It was a paradise, and I don't miss it at all. Because I don't think angels experience emotions the same way if they don't fall. I can't say I had friends. I wasn't lonely. But if I were able to go back, I think I would be. Does that make sense? In the same way that my former home was heaven, but not heaven, there are multiple hells, but none of the ones I know of are afterlives either. I don't know if I could name a single religion that is right, but I also can't be certain if any are truly wrong. What do you believe? I don't know. I'm fairly new to the experience of wondering about it. I don't think I need belief. I would be content to merely exist in the moment, as long as it's pleasant. So far, the most pleasant times have been when I am with you, Stardust. Do you want to watch a movie? I don't know. I've never seen a movie before. You know what, Stardust? Let's watch one. Any movie you choose. I'm sure I'll enjoy it if you do.